Of Alexander Povetkin. Heavyweight boxing at its most dramatic and unpredictable. What happens next in this critical rematch? From the emptiness of Essex to the noise and atmosphere here in Gibraltar, which way will the rich tapestry of boxing's glamour division twist next, Matt?
Well, I think it's important for Dillian that he gets out and establishes that jab. Use the feints as well, jab the body, jab the head, double up on the jab. Don't get predictable with the jab though, because Povetkin likes to work off your jab, wants to time it, slip inside, loop the right hand over the top, slip inside with the left hook. So he's got to bury that jab.
Right hands there from White, and Povetkin just losing his balance, trying to right hand, but his legs just did a silly dance there. Alexander Povetkin in the first round, and White is landing the power punches, and he feels he's got Alexander Povetkin hurt inside the first minute.
I'm not sure, was he hurt, or was it just a bit of, did his balance go from when they were in the clinch? I'd like to see a replay of that if we get to the end of the round, but I didn't think that he was hit with a shot there, but maybe he was.
We certainly felt the legs weren't quite the same when he fought Michael Hunter. And White, remember, largely in control through their first fight, although Povetkin did land some body shots and get close, but White keeping it at distance. Behind his reach advantage, Povetkin inching close already, blood to the nose for the Russian.
Yeah, Povetkin looking for that looping overhand right. Dillian White tried to catch and counter with the left hook. Nice jab.
Relaxed and fluent from White. Povetkin a bit reticent to commit.
Good
and
right
another
hand.
right hand from White. And there's just a slow feel to Povetkin here, Matt.
Well, it's been a faster start than I anticipated. I thought it had been quite cagey from Dillian and even Povetkin, but it's caught fire straight away. Nice body shot from Dillian.
Use of the right hand there from White. Mixing it up well. It's a confident, positive start for the British heavyweight. Povetkin looks for a right hand. Both so respectful of the power in there. But White literally has dusted himself down and said, right, come on, let's get you back in there and let's do it again. He's a hard man, isn't he, Matt?
Yeah, absolutely. Dillian can't get predictable with the jab here because Povetkin, like I say, he's trying to time that jab, looking to loop the right hand over the top, looking to slip inside and come back with his screw shot left hook. So, you know, Dillian's got to be crafty with that jab.
The corner.
Yeah, there was the right hand, and then the right hand kind of landed on the top of the head. That's when his balance went.
Certainly unstable.
He's got to get past Povetkin here first.
Switched on and focused early. White. See there with Povetkin losing to Vladimir Klitschko down 4 times and went the distance, and then stopped in 7 by Anthony Joshua, but he had AJ rattled early at Wembley. Remember, he had that win over David Price that was exciting just before that. Given us plenty of value over the years, Povetkin. What's left in the tank? Good shot again from White. Nice jab, right hand, and a mark under the eye of Povetkin, who keeps charging forward.
Yeah, the lead right hands, the straight right hands were really good shots for Dillian in the first fight. They worked the treat for him, so again, he should be looking for that lead right hand.
But it was a beautifully constructed shot, wasn't it, from Povetkin? No fluke there, it was timed and thrown expertly.
Oh, absolutely, and the fact that he landed some good left hooks to the body before that was the reason that he got the left uppercut through, because Dillian missed with the right hand and then tried to bring his right elbow down to block what he thought was the left hook to the body was coming, but it wasn't the left hook to the body. Povetkin switched the attack upstairs through the middle.
Body shot from White with the right hand. No sign of any demons worrying him. It's straight down to business for White. That swelling under the left eye for Povetkin. To come in heavier, Alexander Povetkin, by 4 pounds. White nice and light and in tremendous shape, although people were worrying whether the count was too long after all the delays. Seems sharp here so far. Frustrating
with one shot, so even if it gets with one punch, but that was a good round from Dillian. Nice jab, nice straight right hand.
For rebuilding Lewis after those defeats to Oliver McCall and Hasim Rahman, but it was Harold Knight who was with him day after day. And a brilliant move to add him to the cap from Team White. Let's see if it pays dividends. Alexander Povetkin in those black trunks, looking for victory number 37, trying to keep this Indian summer of his long career going. How he'd love another world title shot. Is he quite good enough at this stage? Are the reflexes still there? We know the power is.
He's very crafty, Povetkin. You see him just trying to steal an inch closer, edge his way in, feint, move his head, you know, and that's where Dillian can't get complacent. He's got to stay really focused. And he's got to, you know, can't become predictable with his own shots as well. He's got to mix things up.
Crafty, stubborn, and so knowledgeable as well. Alexander Povetkin winning 126 amateur fights, just losing 7. Won everything in the unpaid ranks. Former WBA champion as a heavyweight. Top draw fighter. Looking for the right and left there. Povetkin inching closer, closing the distance. And a right hand from White was a beauty as he was coming in.
Yeah, that hurt Povetkin.
And another one. After that troublesome start that Joshua had against him, he just softened Povetkin up and took him out mid-rounds. Is that the battle plan for Team White? The jab looking good, and that is the Knight influence.
But again, you see Povetkin there just trying to steal a bit of distance, just to edge a little bit closer, trying to get there with his feet, pressuring Dillian just by his presence.
Left hand working well for White. And the right hand's connected on a couple of occasions for Povetkin, but he will be dangerous. For every second he's in there, another cracking right from White.
Yeah, that's good work from Dillian. Throws the jab, then just has a little pause, and then goes with the right hand.
Yeah, beautiful boxing this so far from Dillian White. The jab up into the 4th round. So far, so good for White supporters, and he starts with a big right hand, jolting Alexander Povetkin back. Povetkin in trouble here with a right hand, and White now might go for it, but Povetkin, remember, does carry so much pop too, and he's got to be careful, White, because Povetkin unearthed that corker of a left uppercut last time.
You can't get complacent here, Dillian, even though Povetkin looks hurt. He can't afford to rush in because Povetkin still, even when he's hurt, still very dangerous.
It's the round where White knocked Povetkin down twice, and there was the weary walk back to the corner, and a lot of commotion going on, as if to say, you know, how much more do we want to see? And then Povetkin goes out, and good night, it's over. And he gets his most dramatic win in recent times.
You know, Harold Knight telling Dillian to mix the jab up, and that might sound very basic instruction, but sometimes that's exactly all you need to hear, and he's just got to do that, not get predictable with it. Like I say, you know, Povetkin, very good at coming over the top of that jab.
Here comes Povetkin again.
Straight right hands have been working well for Dillian. When he throws that jab, has a little pause, and then goes with the right hand. That's usually working well for him.
But the accuracy has been good from White. And that right hand again just creeping through. Not as many body shots thrown as there were in the first fight. Povetkin had some success with those. He'll surely try that again.
You know, I think Dillian's doing well, keeping it at long range, keeping the shots straight, you know, and he's not throwing as many body shots or hooks himself, Dillian, but in order for him to, a good right hand counter.
Yep, just as he came in, Povetkin, White judging the distance really well. And he's really beginning to mark up now, Povetkin.
You see, White, in order for White to throw...
Oh, right hand as well, and the ropes keep him up, and now he's in big trouble, and down goes Povetkin, back into the fourth round, and it has been a polished performance, this, from Dillian White, and it is over, and it is personal redemption